Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. This is Sally. Y'all, it's Shady Friday with the Beauty Ninjas with a twist. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. So what's the occasion? Well, today is Christine's week. She got to choose the theme of the occasion, and she chose Mardi Gras. Well, I would like to do a look for Mardi Gras. That's the occasion, so that's what we're gonna do. The palette I'm using is by DIEVERUNE, and this is the Bizarre Botanicals. I think that this has got, you know, the greens and the yellow and the shimmers and the purples that I want to use on my eyes today. Let me pull you into my personal space. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go in with Witch Hazel. And to me, this is like an orangish yellow, but I think it's the perfect color. It's not quite orange, but it's not quite a yellow either. And I think that this is gonna look really good. Now, can I execute this look? We're gonna find out. Anyway, I am bringing this bottom color clear out here to the tail of the brow. And I'm really going to lay this down. So I'm going to pack this on, buff this out, all the things. And this is a super duper pretty color, definitely pigmented. So I am just going to keep, and get my hair out of my face. I'm just going to keep going and keep layering. And I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not worried about placement per se, because with the eye look that I have in my head, that I'm going to be able to work with it. But I think the bigger or the more that it is blown out here on the edge, the better off it's going to be. Okay, now I'm going to go into Bladderwort. That name cracks me up. Bladderwort. Okay, well, this is a special shade. It does have sparkles in it. But dang, this is a green, almost a black. When I go to blend this out, that it's going to be not so striking and all of the colors are gonna mix together better. Now I'm gonna go in with a purple, and I'm gonna go in with Purple Devil. Oh, y'all, tapping off. Okay, I am taking this around this edge. So I'm not going to tap off this time, and I'm going to see and try not to get this all over my face. So I'm going to tapping in, blending. Okay, so I like that, but I need to soften this line right here. I'm going to go in with Witch's Hair. I'm going to blow this out. Now, I am not worried about how far down I'm pulling this, because I want to mix this color. Even though this is like a hunter green, I am now going to go into Sneezeweed. I like that name too. Sneezeweed. And I'm going to take this all the way into this, you know, inner corner. And I'm coming down pretty far. Like, this is, you know, pretty striking. But this is just a look for funsies. You know, would I wear this to Mardi Gras? Yes, of course. But, you know, your girl lives in Kansas. So go figure. I'm going to go in with my finger to Corpse Flower. Okay. And I am, ooh. Yes. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to try to buff towards the inner corner. Trust the process, kids. Trust the process. I learned so much about Mardi Gras just this last year. And it was Stephanie from Busy Beauty Customs gave me the whole rundown. Because, you know, she lives in New Orleans. So, I got schooled. Anywhoosies, now I'm going to go into Fly Orchid. And she sent me, which I didn't know you could send a cake in the mail. Since when could you send a cake in the mail? Y'all, this shade. Okay, so she sent me my very first king cake. And in this cake, if you don't know anything about it, in this cake is a little baby that is hidden in this cake somewhere. And it's literally all different colors, like the frosting and the cake, you know, like you can get the cake any flavor, like strawberry, you know, all the things. I can't even remember. I think I got raspberry is what she sent me. And she sent me my very first king cake. And you talk about delish. I had so much fun though. I had so much fun. She taught me like everything. She sent me my beads for Mardi Gras, which I was super duper excited, but it was just the point. Like, I live in Kansas. I've never been to Mardi Gras. Is it on my bucket list? Hell yes. Yes, it is. It is on my bucket list. So, if it wasn't for Steph from Busy Beauty Customs, I don't think I would have experienced a form of Mardi Gras in Kansas. Because I remember that when I got the cake, it was snowing outside. I mean, it's crazy. It was crazy, but I loved it so much. Okay, I'm going to go into Ghost Orchid. I'm going to switch brushes though, because I think I need a smaller brush. So I'm going to go into Ghost Orchid, and I'm going to take this on this clear inner corner. And this looks white in the pan, but apparently it's not. This has like a purple base to it, most definitely. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all, here's the finished look. Love this. It turned out really good. I just used the multi-chrome liners. I think some of them were Mora Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty. So yeah, I just played, and they're just curly cues. I love this. Love, love, love this. Now, on my lips, Vamp by Unearthly. And then for the lippy, I went in with Witch City Salem by Nomad. The Milani in Dulce Pink. And I took the blush from clear out here all the way over the top. You know, just kind of dusting my nose. But yeah, that's what's on my face. But there's also something that Busy Beauty Custom sent me. And if I ever go to Mardi Gras, I have this mask. Let me know. Are you guys going to Mardi Gras? Have you ever been to Mardi Gras? I need to know. I need to know all the things. Hype a girl out, which means down in the comments section. Press hype, swipe left, follow the prompts, and it hypes your girl out. Like, subscribe, share. Click that notification bell down there to let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing day. And Sally and I will see you in our next video. Toodles!
You should really go watch the other ladies. The link is down below. Have a good day.